Hello everyone, Espionic here with another Nintendo Direct recap. So, this Direct was focused on Mario Kart 8, and from what I can tell, this Direct came completely out of left field. I don't think Nintendo even announced that they were going to do it. I could be wrong, but anyway, I'm going to be talking about all the details that were featured in this Direct. Some of these details had been announced already, or that we've known about already. But I'm just gonna go over as much as I can and some quick detail. So the first thing they talked about was the anti-gravity mechanisms, like how it came about and how it works during the actual gameplay of the game versus during the replays. The camera, when you're doing the actual gameplay, will keep a right side up view, just like even when you're playing upside down, but you won't notice it until the replay because the replay has a more dynamic camera. Now that's something not particularly new because that's what's just about always been done in Mario Kart. The replays always had a more dynamic camera angles, but this time because you're going in different directions to find gravity, it looks pretty cool. So they also explained the spin boosting mechanic. Whenever you're in anti-gravity mode, if you bump into something, you will actually get a boost from it, which is a pretty interesting way of changing up the gameplay. Anti-gravity just isn't a cosmetic thing, it's something that actually changes the game for you. So bumping into objects, even other players will give you a boost, so that's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to bump into everything. So next they went over kart customization, which is back from Mario Kart 7. They showed off some of the vehicle's bodies that you could use, the tires and gliders, attributes for some combinations. I've never actually played Mario Kart 7, so this is going to be something brand new and exciting for me. They go over the new characters that have been placed into this game. We knew about the Koopalings. They show off the Koopalings again. Larry, Roy, Iggy, Lemmy, Morton, Wendy, and Ludwig. But they revealed the final characters who are going to be in this game. You get to play as me again. But the two characters that they introduced were Baby Rosalina, which in retrospect I should have seen coming after what they did, after the Baby Daisy and Mario Kart Wii, but I like Baby Daisy. My brother, on the other hand, not so much. When I heard about Baby Rosalina, I actually found out about most of these details before seeing the actual Direct, so I couldn't wait to see his reaction to Baby Rosalina, and my god, was it worth it. But the character that's completely out of left field was Pink Gold Peach. Yeah. Essentially, it's a Metal Mario version of Peach, except not really. I think they could have easily used another character, but whatever. Some reason I can accept it, I guess. They also showed off the new items and how they work. We see the boomerang flower in action. It's from Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World. We've seen it before. You can throw it at someone. If it misses, it'll come back and hit them, and you can use it up to 3 times. The piranha plant, which I'm pretty sure is also from Super Mario 3D World. It works like how it does in Super Mario 3D World, where you the piranha plant will be in the front of your cart, biting everything in its path. It can even gobble up items that are on the track like banana peels, so you won't have to worry about slipping into them. So I'm glad that they brought that item in, because I love Super Mario 3D World. It's a really awesome game. So any reference to that is fine with me. The Crazy 8 item, it works just essentially like the Lucky 7 item in Mario Kart 7, except that it's 8 items. I like how they call it Crazy 8 because it's kind of crazy having 8 items on the screen for yourself. And they showed off the last item that you may have noticed in previous trailers, the Super Horn. I love how this item works. It could be used pretty effectively for offense and defense. I mean, I know items can be used that way, like the shells or the banana peels, but the way this works is pretty amazing. You can like create a sound wave that not only will spin out any racers that are near you, but you can also use it to defend yourself against items, including the freaking blue shell. And it looks like it's pretty easy to defend yourself against the shell this time around. Because in previous games you technically could, but it's really difficult. Like, you would have to time like a bomb throw behind you perfectly. Or you would have to use a mushroom at the exact right time. I managed to do that a couple of times, but it's definitely not easy. Or just have a star, and getting the mushroom or the bomb or the star in first place is not an easy thing to do, because the items are sort of, the type of items that they have are sort of rigged for different placements where you are in the race. Like, you're more likely to get those items when you're further back than in the front, so as long as the Super Horn isn't that difficult to get, I can see this being like a really great item to use against that freaking blue shell that everybody hates. And it kind of reminds me of like the POW block, except it's more centralized to a certain area. Like, it doesn't affect every single racer other than you like it did in Mario Kart Wii. It affects everyone who's around you. So I think that's like a good way of balancing it. Now, speaking of balance, they did an experiment showing off which one vehicle is faster, the kart or the bike. And for what we can see, they are doing a lot better at balancing with it, because the bike was pretty much the vehicle of choice for everyone in Mario Kart, including myself. Because while they were supposed to be balanced, the bike clearly had better advantages, because of one particular thing was the wheelie, because that allowed you to go up to max speed, I think, and it could be used on straightaways. So you could pretty much go on max speed with the bike, almost no problem. So this time, I think you can't use the wheelie other than in the start of the race, like where you get that boost at the start of the race. That's the only time you wheelie, I think. So yeah, I'm glad that they're better balancing it. But I'll probably just choose the bike anyway, because I thought the bike always looked cool. They go over all the online details for the game. You can choose like what type of competitors you want to face based on the region, worldwide, or just your friends. There's going to be a voice chat feature for the lobby, which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't have the opportunity to play online, unfortunately. But I know voice chat is something that people have been begging for these games, so I think some people would want it for like during races too, but hey, it's a start somewhere. One thing that's really cool to me is how you can customize your tournaments. I mean, you can even like set like how frequent it happens, what time of day it happens, which day it happens, and you can even set the rules for it too. You can choose your cup, you can even choose battle mode, you can choose whether you want to play it in teams or not, you can choose whatever items you want. It's pretty amazing. They also show that you can download Ghosts to race against, which is pretty cool, because like there are people who like find like really amazing ways to get ghosts, really fast ghost times in this game. Like, I remember the ones in Mario Kart Wii. I remember one in Rumble Volcano that required a ridiculous shortcut that you have to like risk your life using a mushroom and bouncing off a rock and hoping you make it. Managed to do that a couple of times, but it's definitely not easy to do. They're gonna have staff ghosts again. Beating them will get you a stamp. So I think it's safe to say that stamps are gonna be sort of the unofficial like achievement system for Nintendo games nowadays. And lastly, for the online, they go over the Mario Kart TV feature. You can upload highlight reels for people to watch, download, or even comment on. And you can even upload these highlights to YouTube, which pretty much gets rid of any notion that Nintendo hates people uploading their footage of their games on YouTube, so that's great. As you probably know before, this game is going to have live orchestrated music. They show off 3 different tracks, the Mario Kart 8 theme, which sounds jazz-tastic. Dolphin Shoals. I love how Dolphin Shoals sounds, and that was so short. I think it was like 10 seconds. I wanted to hear more of it. It sounded so freaking good. I mean, I remember the beach theme in Super Mario 3D World. I love how jazz-tastic that was. Dolphin Shoals like tops it. It's like, man. And Moo Moo Meadows, in Mario Kart Wii, I did like that track. Something about it was catchy to me. I remember always trying to beat the ghost on that. I never did. But hearing it like orchestrated, I really like how it sounds in this game. I can't wait for that. After that, Reggie Fils-Aimé, the Reginator, he showed up talking about the deals that you can get with Mario Kart 8. If you're a member of Club Nintendo, if you buy Mario Kart 8, you get a free download code for 1 to 4 Wii U games. New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, or Wii Party U. And in Europe, I think you actually get to choice between 10 different games. I'm not sure what those games are, but I'm sure it includes those 4 plus 6 others. But yeah, they also announced Mario Kart 8 bundle with the Wii U. So yeah, I think that's really going to help out the Wii U sales a lot, because the demand for Mario Kart is high, as much as people may try to downplay it. Because Mario Kart Wii last year, it was a 5-year-old game at that point. It sold 1 million copies that year. It was a 5-year-old game, and it managed to sell 1 million copies that year. So yeah, this is definitely going to help. It includes the Wii U, the deluxe Wii U package with the 32 gigabytes, physical copy of Mario Kart 8, Wii Wheel, Mario theme, Wii Remote Motion Plus, and this will cost $329.99, which is a great deal, considering that like you essentially get Mario Kart 8 for half price with this deal. Not to mention, if you register with Club Nintendo, you get another game for free. So that's definitely a great deal. That's, if you haven't gotten the Wii U yet, that's definitely probably the best time to get it. And finally, they show off a new trailer, which shows off the new Bowser's Castle, the new Rainbow Road. And if you look carefully during the online segment, I'm not sure if this was confirmed yet or not, but it seems like Yoshi Valley will be returning as a retro course from Mario Kart 64. From what I could tell, people really loved that track, so it's great that they included that. The new Bowser's Castle, oh my god! I thought the Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart Wii was insane. This looks insane times 10. I love the giant stone Bowser that punches the track. I love the really nice callback to Super Mario Bros. 3, the Bowser statues that shoot lasers. Like, it's kind of weird. From all the things they reference in Super Mario Bros. 3 in later games, they haven't, like, that's one thing I'm surprised that hasn't really shown up more, is the Bowser statues that fire lasers. So I'm really glad to see that. Rainbow Road, this Rainbow Road looks really, it looks great. It just quite simply looks great. I love how, like, I love the space station-y feel that it has to it. At least I'm pretty sure this is Rainbow Road. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But, yeah, I'm loving how this game looks. I don't think I've ever been this excited for a Mario Kart game since Mario Kart Double Dash, and that to this day is still my favorite one, but who knows, this one could top it, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I mean, this game is such a gorgeous game. It's definitely the best looking Wii U game that's coming out so far. The only other game that I can think that will top it in terms of graphics is Sonic Boom. But yeah, this game looks gorgeous. The amount of attention to detail is amazing. Like, during they showed Mario in slow-mo once. The way his hair and mustache move in slow-mo it looked great. I love how tires on, like, certain tracks can gather up dirt or snow. And the amount of charm that they put into the online options mode with the Toad astronauts. That was so funny. This game has a pretty interesting presentation and attention to detail. In fact, going back to the Super Horn item, it looks like that you can actually use it to knock, like, obstacles into the road too. That's like a really awesome detail there. Now, to end off, I'm just going to talk about the presentation of the Direct itself because it's different, and I loved it. I mean, it's kind of funny the type of Directs that we're getting because, like, the Smash Brothers Direct, it was hosted entirely by Masahiro Sakurai, and he definitely has a good sense of humor and loves trolling everybody, so that was fun to watch. The Tomodachi Direct, that was just all kinds of WT craps. What did I just... Never mind. That's the best way I can describe it. WT craps. And the presentation for this one was just... It was fun. I mean, I like the straightforwardness of the old style Directs, because the way I see it, the game footage itself is the entertainment. Like, Satoru Iwata, who hosts the Directs normally, just gives off details of the game. And for some people that might be kind of dry, but for me, like, I mostly look forward towards the games. I usually don't, like, make too much of a deal of, like, how it's presented. As long as what I see in terms of the games look great, I'm happy. But this style it's pretty funny and entertaining. The Mario Kart customization segment cracked me up. I like the Steve and Susie segment where they're talking about the items. I like the News at 8 segment when talking about the online features. I love the Mario Stadium race commentary that they did because, oh my god. I'm just gonna have you listen to a short clip of it right here.
Coming up in second, Luigi tosses a boomerang. It's a miss, or wait, no, it's a hit! For once in his life, Luigi's in first place.
For once in his life, Luigi's in first place. Oh my god. That's a harsh reminder that the year of Luigi is over. Oh my god. I was dying laughing at that. I mean, I don't think the old style is necessarily inferior, but if this is the direction that they're going to take with their future Directs, I'm definitely all for it. It might be a sign of what it will be like at E3. So, yeah. This game is coming out in this month. I'm recording it the day after the Direct. Can't wait for it. I've never been this excited for a Mario Kart game, aside from Double Dash, and yeah. So, this has been Espionic. I'll see you all some other time.